ended and the graveyard began.
The devil will let you live forever.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Fantasy Zone.
Oh, wait a minute. I know what this is.
Oh,
Kyle,
good.
I know what this is. Kyle, I know what this is.
God, that's so loud.
I know what this is.
Hey,
We're double fucked.
everybody, welcome
Keith
to Mom
knows what this
No,
is.
no, don't welcome anyone to this. You
Um,
see what's happening.
This was requested by Matt Ring.
It was?
Yes.
It was
This is-
requested?
This is a request.
Your request?
No. No one doesn't want me.
Shut up. Okay, so you know in Sonic All-Stars Racing?
No.
No.
Well, never mind then.
Okay, well, no, tell
Go
us.
directly to jail, Keith.
I'm not going to... I'm not going to.
I thought it was called Sega All-Stars Racing.
Whatever, same thing. I think it's Sonic and or Sega All-Stars Racing, 4.5 Nights Redux.
I'm sure that they put Sonic in there because they realized when they put Sega's All-Stars, people are like, okay,
Marquee.
so who else?
Marquee, yeah. Yeah, you know, well, for instance, Kyle, this thing that I'm playing as is one of the All-Stars. This little
Okay.
ship.
Is it-
It's called, like,
is that
Pico
a-
Pico
is
or
that a
something
thing
like
you
that.
Is that a thing you had to play?
Guess.
No, it's one of the racers that you can race as. It's one of the racists that you can race
Okay,
as.
well, riddle me this. Is this the whole thing that's on the course, or is it also in a car?
Yeah. What is this game?
What are you talking about? Okay, I didn't understand at all that question. I'm saying this dumb little primary color spaceship thing is one of the cars that you race as.
Oh, I get that.
That's all there is to it. And Kyle, it was just, I didn't mean for this to be a 45-minute conversation about, like, you know, fucking exegesis and all. I just meant Sega really didn't get very far into that list of All-Stars before they had to do some fucking digging. That's all. That was the
Or they were
joke.
scraping wood out of the barrel?
All I recognized was Sonic, and then they had Virtua Fighter, which, I mean, I love fighting games, but I don't know very much about Virtua Fighter.
My sad gay ass recognizes most of the characters in there. The only ones I didn't know were the fucking zombie twins or whatever. I don't know what that's from. Allegedly, it's connected to House of the Dead in some way, but
Sega made House of the Dead?
Yeah. Also, fuck, I suck at this.
I
Anyway,
wouldn't doubt
you're
if
doing
they
super well.
did some of the sequels.
why didn't they put in Sakura Wars? That's one of their big all-stars.
Or Valkyrie?
I don't think that.
Something?
Well, yeah.
I
Valkyria
honestly
Chronicles.
thought you were saying Val Kilmer.
Val Kilmer
Why didn't they
Chronicles.
put Val Kilmer's Batman in there?
Val Kilmer getting bumped off the road by Sonic the
Well,
They
Hedgehog.
had
in a
that's not
car.
too far-fetched. They did put Danica Patrick,
They
who
had-
I only knew who that was because of that one Venture
From
Brothers
Venture
joke
Brothers,
where Hank has a crush on her.
Danica Patrick?
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about, but one of my friends, his wife is all about her, so
Really?
I do have some frame of reference.
Does
She
you
was a
live in the
race car
South?
driver.
Yeah, she's a NASCAR or something.
I just said I know who that is.
No,
thanks
I
to
mean,
that.
Fuck!
Oh, well, when someone says, I know who that is, I take that as, I've heard that name before. Not that they actually have context to what they are.
If that's what I meant, that's what I'd fucking say.
Yeah. Kyle, I have to agree this time. Oh, wow, I put too many credits in there. Whatever.
You're gonna play this fucking game forever.
I thought I was out of quarters when I died there, but that was just one credit. So, you know,
So what is the point
That's
of this
just
game,
a big
Keith?
hopeful thinking.
I don't goddamn know. I just know it from the Sega racing. It's a ship shooting thing, Kyle. It's like
That's-
Kolibri on the
that's,
Sega 32X.
How do you beat
It's
the
kind
level?
of interesting that your understanding of it works backwards. You know it from a game where it is a cameo, sort of.
Right. I mean, it's like Marth, kind of. That's what they could have done with Sakura Wars, was my point. They could have...
Why wasn't this in Sonic Sega Fighters or Sega or what was it called? Sonic Championship Fighters.
Sonic Sega All-Stars Racing is what you're thinking.
No, I'm talking about the fighting game that we played many moons ago. That was terrible. That they had the
that was
flippy-
just Sonic characters, I think.
I mean, no, it wasn't. They
Yes,
had
it was.
they had Dynamite Ducks in there.
So,
Dynamite Ducks isn't Sonic.
it is
So
now,
you just-
motherfucker.
Okay. Yeah, you're right.
They made an appearance in Sonic Mania.
Did they really?
Yep.
Why?
I don't know, because it's an homage to the old '90s ass Sonic, I guess.
Oh,
they just
when
wanted
Sonic
every
was
dumb,
Carte blanche
every
to do
little
whatever
reference,
they want.
every little
Dig
reference
themselves
she
out of the
makes.
hole they were in.
Oh, I didn't know you could kill those bucks.
Oh, okay. Well, then I think you're supposed to be doing that the whole time.
Oh God, maybe you're fucking right.
Yeah.
Oh God, we're gonna be here for 18 minutes. Oh man, we're gonna be here for 19 minutes.
There's a map at the bottom where there's red dots. I think those red dots include like those things that you need to kill.
Oh, homeboy, I am deathly afraid that you are correct.
Whoa, is that like an offhanded like compliment?
Keith's darkest
Yeah,
nightmares
that's
come
what it
true.
is.
Kyle
you have to
is
kill
right.
those things.
Fuck my dick. Oh my god. Oh my dear
wish,
god.
bro.
Keith's darkest nightmares come true. Kyle was right about something.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
my darkest nightmare already came true. I basically live with Kyle in Florida.
Yeah, I'm his I'm his warden.
caretaker. We talked about the
Yeah.
parrot clause.
Ward or whatever.
Yeah, I think that was in the aborted episode. I don't know if that one came out, right? Like
You
where
are
I
No, it's
lost.
out there.
episode.
It's out there in the world. Everyone else is.
Oh, man, oh,
privy
man,
to
oh, man.
the-
Oh,
the
man, oh, man.
Embroiled legal situation we're all in.
Yeah.
You guys have that conversation. I have my own thing going on.
It-
Oh
it's,
my God, this is-
It's every bit as complex as having somebody trying to adopt a child.
I can't imagine how frustrating this is for someone watching this for enjoyment. Like how frustrated I am just trying to get through.
Our
I don't
viewers
think
don't.
anybody enjoys this shit.
Yeah. Nobody comes here for enjoyment.
Like, because I know what Keith needs to do, but he's not doing it, and I can't will him to have it done.
Well, he's trying. He's just now not very accurate at it.
I am actual piss.
Yep, I was going to say you are pissed.
I am a gallon of piss.
Okay, Keith.
Liquefied.
You have to be at least
into-
one goddamn level, or else I don't know what I'm going to have to do.
You're going to have to start boiling this piss.
No,
Gonna have to
no,
put him
we
out
already
the
made that
trash
joke.
where he belongs.
We're going to make piss ramen, boys. Oh, fuck. I think I got him, though.
You lasted
Oh, he did die.
microseconds.
That is a tactic. That is a
I
valid
can't
tactic.
fucking make it land on him.
I don't
for
think you
Christ's
can
sake.
do that.
suicide bombed this thing, except that doesn't work.
So they just make more bad boys.
It worked on 9/11.
You just
Fuck!
you tried to start this game with the Independence Day tactic. Just fly right up its ass.
That's true.
To no effect.
Okay, there you go. Okay,
All right,
this
we're
is
not.
a-
We're not.
Keith.
I was gonna
Please.
say we're not doing the ninja game anymore.
Now that you know what you're supposed to be doing, you are twice as bad as you were before.
That's
but no,
kinda
hold
how
on,
it
though.
goes with me.
When you measure it correctly, he's actually getting the same amount of kills that he was previously.
He's
to
just
the amount
dying
of
much
deaths.
faster.
Yeah. It's just he's killing faster and
It's
he's dying
more
faster.
efficient.
Corpses littered on the ground.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome, actually.
They make you deal with the consequences.
Could you
of your
imagine you
evil
killed
actions.
someone and their deflated corpse just lays on the ground next to
I
you
mean, I
forever?
can imagine just their regular corpse lies on the ground, which is way worse.
So you can't say
Oh
like...
no! I
So you
almost.
think a regular Nick dead on the ground next to you is scarier than a deflated Nick next to you?
Yeah.
Like an
'Cause
air
there's,
mattress that you
there's
sleep
the
on
illusion
every
that I
night?
could get back up.
Oh god. Okay, hold on a minute. Hold on.
You
Hold
gotta
on.
shred me into hamburger to be sure the job's done.
Just drop a bomb. There you go.
It does. Okay, Kyle. You know what? That does a little damage.
No, it does more damage than the yeah. See,
I know, but it's
Look,
way
there's
the
a green
hell
light.
harder to do.
There's a light that tells you how much damage you need
I
to
know, Kyle. You think I'm
do. Yes.
Kyle speed?
Whatever it is.
I was gonna say something that we agreed not to say anymore, and I had to do some quick reworking. I had to do a little editing before we do the
Keith
QC.
really pulled the e-brake on that part of the conversation.
But it was a lot funnier.
Oh no! You could smell
To
the
be
fucking e-brake
Kyle speed.
dust.
That was a lot funnier though.
The e-brake on
It's
that
like,
conversation is made of asbestos, and we all have cancer.
It's like that story you told where that guy was like trying to relay that he had to shit really bad,
I am
and the only
dangerous.
words that he had
Come on, man.
at his disposal was "I am dangerous right now."
I told that
Like-
on the show.
Like we don't get it. Yeah, we don't get it immediately, but we know that something's up.
But there's a problem.
They need to just give that guy a yellow passport when he needs to take a crap. Anyone who read Les Mis knows what I mean.
So no one watching this show.
I'm
or
getting
possibly
better at this.
everyone. I don't know. Our audience surprises me all the time.
Yeah, we have a pretty competent audience, which is very surprising that they still
People
watch
who
this show.
know things.
Well, you know,
Freaks me
they,
out. I'm not used to that.
sometimes they get the literary references, and sometimes they say, "Oh, I saw that fucking porn game on a base somewhere in Malta." Like, yeah, what? What?
That's
Yeah.
true. That we do have somebody who likes who has seen some games that I'm
Yeah,
shocked.
you be careful with the phrasing there, Kyle. We don't want to get sued for fucking defamation.
No,
right,
I was just saying,
buddy?
I'm someone who has seen games that I'm shocked actually existed in the real world somewhere to be played.
Oh, that's true. Although I did.
Oh, no.
I'm trying to remember where I was now, but I did see a physical chiller cabinet. So.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
I did too.
I've seen a bunch of them. There's one in Galloping Ghost in
They
Chicago.
have one at Fun Spot. But where did you see it, Nick? Just on a lonely stretch of highway in the middle of fucking Kansas or something?
It's just lit up on the shoulder
Yeah.
of the road.
Like you
third
think it's
world
an
country
emergency phone or something at first, but it's a copy of Chiller.
Which third world country did you happen to find yourself in on accident?
Kentucky.
Well, God damn it, you deflated my joke because I was going to admit that it's
That's
just
the only thing that
Tennessee.
might get deflated today, motherfucker. Apparently.
Oh. Oh no. Keith,
To
we
answer,
just talked about this one episode ago. No.
wait, no, we just talked about it right now. I didn't say
No.
inflated.
Oh, speaking of former episodes, remember there's an episode recently that we recorded that
No.
we joked about Keith giving us arrhythmia.
Birth?
And I actually went to the
Yeah.
doctor, and I might actually have arrhythmia, probably because of that episode. As a matter of fact,
Yeah.
What
that's
is this? Why is it so hard all of a sudden? What the fuck?
Because you're too slow.
because you're on the wrong side of the map, you got to go. Oh, okay. I guess
Speaking
it
of
circles around.
arrhythmia,
Uh huh.
that's all.
That's it.
That's the end of
You
that
have it.
conversation.
Oh, that's a Kyle story, all right.
That wasn't an e-brake. That was just like
a Kyle story.
That was
No,
a,
that was an e-brake, except you didn't even bother to pull over to the shoulder. You've been rear-ended by a tractor.
no.
trailer.
That was my radiator exploding. Believe you me,
That was Keith visiting DC once again.
my joke
That's the-
overheated.
That's the timing belt running off and slapping open the oil housing.
They don't use timing belts anymore, Nick. They're all timing chains these days.
But
My jokes need a durable timing chain.
I do like the idea that someday I will die from heart failure, and I can literally point to the episode that it happened from.
Where you at
Oh.
least proclaimed that it has become Keith's fault.
Oh yeah, I mean like.
I thought you meant like a future episode of the show where you just die of a heart attack.
Oh, I mean,
on mic.
hopefully. I mean, I don't know if I'd die from a heart attack. I think I would just die because my heart. Well, okay, heart attacks, like medically, are one thing. I don't know if
Right.
arrhythmia can cause a heart attack though. What the fuck? They actually shoot at you now?
I don't
It's
know.
too hard, man. We're not gonna. I'm not gonna.
I do know that apparently, unless you have
Yeah, it's
like
impossible.
basically an EMT in the room when it happens, if you drop from a heart attack, you're done for.
Oh yeah. No, like an actual like my uncle, like he was getting a stress test, and thank fuck he was actually at like the place to do
He's
it.
in the doctor's office
Yeah.
where
What,
they're
like a
testing
video
to see
card
if it
gets-
can
He went
happen.
down, and then they're like, "Oh shit, cut him open," and they did, and they're like, "Oh god damn, ooh, wow, I can't believe that we let him walk around with this. This is illegal shit going on in this heart." And like,
Wow.
they unplugged him, and now he's fine.
Well, do we want to try another
No.
attempt?
No.
Neither do
You're
I.
criminally
What?
bad at this.
There's
so-
upgrades?
Wait, is there another thing that you could have been doing this whole time?
No. Hold on.
No, we're
Well,
done.
I'm just
I
trying
see
it.
it.
I'm not actually playing through the round. I just want to see if I can actually do that somehow.
Well, I see that there is a gold count at the top. I'm pretty sure you would have to buy that, in the off chance that you ever pass the level.
Okay, great. Well, Keith,
Yeah, it's impossible.
Keith has
Fuck
proven
it.
that he can't play this game correctly.
The fantasy zone is me being good at this.
All right, and with that,
And with that, join us next time on Mom, Can I Have Another $1?
Yeah.